welcome to some discount late night live commentary. We're gonna be rocking out with some different stuff. I don't quite know what I'm playing yet, but I'll start off with random, see what kind of weapons I want to play. Just some strikeout. Again, it's late night. These are some casual games. I don't know what I'll call this. I'm not gonna call it late night live commentary because I'm not a complete copycat, though I guess I am a little. Maybe a little. Alright, got a match pretty early on. I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. Really kind of just wanted to hop in, play some good old BH. See how things are going. Hang on, I felt like in a recording mood, you know? Sometimes you just want to play some casual games. Sometimes you just want to record a little bit. Go maybe for some dumb combos. Oh. There's a 3-piece true combo on guns that you can get, but I'm not feeling it right now. But yeah, these games again aren't very serious at all. Just gonna go for some maybe wall combos like that. Oh, did you see that? That was a falling X pivot, so I used the fast fall momentum to do an X pivot there. Fun fact: if you enjoyed the pivot guide, you may find some use out of that one as well. I didn't cover that one, but that's okay. Not on point with the punishes at the moment, because I'm kind of just tunnel visioning on this one combo. Because that's what I feel like doing. You know, sometimes you don't. Okay. Sometimes you don't want to go for everything. You know, you don't want to think about movement. You don't want to think about improving. Even though that's how you should, like, if you do want to improve, that's how you should be spending your time. But for me right now, I'm just chilling. Just felt like playing some Hala. Just got back from Low Tier City. I'll have some VODs of that up on my channel that aren't going to be on the official Brawlhalla channel. But you'll probably have already seen them by now. I fought Boomy, and he's gone. And it was a pretty great set. I think it's pretty entertaining. It went to game 5, so you already know that's pretty cool. Ooh, I got my daily mission done in the process as well. And I got to iron it again. Interesting. So that was pretty fun. I'm glad Low Tier City was best of 5. I love best of 5 sets. Much big fan of that. Much bigger fan. Again, it's late. I'm sorry. Don't make fun of my word grammar. Yeah. Alright, Apocalypse. I wonder if this is going to be added into tournaments. I know there's discussion about it, but I think the kill boxes need to be adjusted before any of that happens. Okay, I'm just going to leave. I'm in here for some games, not for waiting for somebody to come back, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here for some late night games. I'm going to play some Lin Fei, Petra, and to close it out, some Wushang. I feel like that's a pretty good lineup. Lin Fei, we got the guitars and the cannon, maybe some early knockouts, some early damage. Then we got Petra, the raw power, can maybe get an early lead in the second stock, and then Wushang, well-rounded to close it out. I act like I thought that all out, but really I just saw their characters on the Legend Select. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. And not many people queuing Strikeout. I wonder why that is. Maybe more people queue Experimental now? I'm not sure. But I haven't played Strikeout in a really long time, so I thought, you know, why not play some of it? If we don't get a match pretty soon, I think what I'm going to do is hop into some public lobby games and see if I can play some of those. I'm not sure. Again, some late night. This video is probably going to be a little longer than usual, although I don't quite know. Stop recording whenever I feel like it. Also, let me know if you want more videos of this way more laid back kind of thing. Stranger Danger is more laid back than usual, than like ranked or anything. With that being said, though, like ranked is still pretty laid back, so it's not like super serious or anything, but this is even more laid back than that. This thing is pretty crazy. Recovers really fast. Didn't dodge at all. This movement is actually kind of goofing me a little bit, but you see that movement right there? Ooh. That's what I mean. I think if I missed that, I'm pretty sure I was just dead. So, I'm going to be looking for a dare, because then I can get sidelight true if I'm a good player. So that was all true, and then the downlight was a 1-frame window. Not easy to escape by any means. Lin Fei, definitely one of the top, I would say top 3 characters in the game right now. Although I keep missing. That's less about Lin Fei, more about me. I noticed in the comments a lot of people use anecdotals, and there's a lot of confirmation bias when we talk about legend balance. Like, I guess today I'll talk about comments a lot because I have some stuff to say about comments. Yeah, confirmation bias and anecdotals. Like, oh, my friend destroys me with Hattori, but loses to me on Lin Fei, but I can beat their Lin Fei easily. There's no way Lin Fei's that good. I mean, there's some validity in like looking at different matchups, but at the same time, that's just using one anecdotal to judge everything about a character, and I don't think that's very scientific, you know. Tried to read that, it didn't matter. I want to get the double ground pound. Yeah, so that's one thing. Another thing is like people have been. I feel like my comment section is honestly like pretty good. I think the top comments, you guys are pretty clever, pretty funny. You know, not all the time. There's a lot of lazy dumb comments, but I mean the ones I like I'll respond to, or like give the nice heart if I remember to. And you guys are pretty great. But I know Boomy has said that, I mean, he's told me this in person as well as on stream. He said he wanted, like, there's a certain point where he was considering like taking a break from making videos because the comment section was so bad. He's just like, oh, I don't want to deal with this anymore. And it's usually not hate. Like, hate comments aren't even that bad, honestly. I think I said this in Twitch chat too. I said this in Twitch chat today actually. Is that hate comments, more often than not, I end up feeling like bad for the person leaving them, and probably worse for them than they tried to make me feel, if that makes sense. Like, I just feel bad for whatever is making them not happy that they'd want to leave a comment like that, or maybe they're projecting or something. So yeah, hate comments aren't bad. It's the ones that are like really, I don't want to say dumb, but they spread misinformation. Like, those are always the worst, because they spread misinformation and then people will repeat that and it just becomes a cycle, and that's kind of annoying. Like, those are the ones that you, like, I feel like I have to reply to, are the ones that are just wrong. But that's, you know, that's that. But regardless, I think you guys are pretty good in general. So shout outs to y'all. Let me know all the things I talked about, and we're pretty engaging too. Like, I'm actually very proud of that. I like the little community we built. I feel like we're pretty positive for the most part. When a video randomly gets a kajillion views out of nowhere, the comment section is a lot worse than usual. But the general audience, you guys are really great. So thanks for making the community positive. You know, I can only do so much to try and foster that. And the same in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you want to be, the link's always in the description. But the Discord community is really great. Like, I feel like you guys are really supportive of each other. You answer each other's questions. And I'd much rather, like 1,000 times over, have a small community that's nice to each other than a big one that's super rude. I'll do a bow lineup for this one. Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that, but you guys are cool. Thanks for being cool. Thanks for watching. It's still wild to me that people watch anything, and like that the numbers behind everything is like an actual person watching. Like, every view is a human being. Okay, well, besides the 30,000 bots that I bought, you know, the 12 of you that are here, thank you for watching. Yeah, it's surreal. Like, I have to step back a lot of the time and think about the aliases and the profile pictures and the numbers, the analytics, everything. Those are real people spending time out of their day to watch me do this. So yeah, thank you. It's kind of crazy. I had at CEO, me and Boomy were walking over to another hotel, because we were in a different hotel from like Duke, Sparky, Winan, and Taza, I think, was in a different hotel as well. No, they were in our hotel. It was Duke and Winan's hotel. And we walked down the street, we walked over to their hotel, and there was this young kid. He must have been like, I don't even know, maybe like 10, 12. And he wanted a photo with me and Boomy. And that was wild. Like, oh, I wanted to get that weapon throw. If you're watching this, by the way, let me know. I'll shout you out or something. I'd like to know the name behind the face. But like, he asked for a picture. That's crazy. We were just in some hotel. Wasn't even in the venue or anything. His dad was there. They were really nice. That kind of stuff is wild. But yeah, if you ever wanna talk to me or anything at a LAN event or something, well, as long as I'm not competing, like in the middle of a tournament, or as long as I haven't just lost or something, please don't come up to me if I just lost. That would be so sad. You hear stories about that in Smash all the time. It's like someone just lost a nail biter game 5, and then someone walks up to them and asks for a picture or something. That's kind of sad. But yeah, if you're ever meeting me at a LAN or something, it might be a little bit awkward, but that's just me, so don't mind it. It's nothing about you. Yeah, just say hi. At CEO, I played against George. Brawl League aficionado. Told me he watches vids. That was pretty cool. But yeah. I like meeting the faces behind everyone. Again, because it's very surreal, and it's hard. Like a lot of time to separate the numbers game and, oh, this video got this amount of views and this one got this amount of views, and so this one is better than this one or whatever, or this one performed not so well, this one performed very well. It's easy to get caught up in that and forget that every view is a person. Again, with the exception of the 30,000 bots I bought. That it's a human being. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling on the same things at this point. I don't know if this is interesting at all. I always worry about that. Like, do people care what I'm talking about? Well, I don't worry about that, but I think about that as I'm talking. Because really, what are you doing? You're watching a Brawlhalla video with just some kid talking about YouTube. I don't know. I'm always skeptical that people watch at all. I make the 30,000 bots joke, but I don't know. It's still surreal to me. Like, why would anybody be a fan of me? Why would anyone want to watch me, you know? But then, every video, people show up. So, just keep making them. Because I like making them. Apparently, people like watching them. For some reason. I don't know. I'm going to do the crocky. The jump bait, and then that. Crocky does that a whole lot. Crocky also makes videos, although not that frequently. It's been on a bit of a hiatus lately. So yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. You know what? If you guys stayed to this point in the video, this will be my little like indicator in the comments. You know, I did this thing a while ago where I did like GG Easy in the Is Brawlhalla Community Toxic video. If you reach this point in the video, just say GG Easy or something. I think that's kind of clever. Or not clever, I don't know. I like seeing all the GG Easies. It was like, oh wow, like all these people stayed to the very end. I don't think anyone would. What do you comment? I don't even know. Just comment I'm a bot. And then let me know something about you, if you want. If not, just comment like I'm a bot. Like your Brawlhalla main, your favorite YouTubers that aren't me. Though okay. I feel like that sounds so self-centered. Like your favorite that aren't me, because of course I would be. No, that's not what I mean. I just mean like if you're watching the video, I'm assuming that you're probably subbed, so there's a chance that maybe you would put me. I want to know. I'm just curious. Curious what Dusk was doing there. Oh! I don't know why I said that so weird. There's if you guys aren't aware, I also say you guys way too much. I'm sorry for that. You gals too. I need to stop. That's a bad habit. I've been doing a lot more commentary at events. You know, you've got your standard Duke Sparky, Taza, Flambo now with DreamHack. Foda, the whole gang, the whole crew. TWK, although he hasn't been to as many events recently. Which is kind of sad, I miss TWK. But anyway, I've been doing a lot more commentary recently. I've been doing it with Remy. At Low Tier City I did it with Faison and Boomy, so that was a lot of fun. If you want to check that out, maybe I'll upload some commentary highlights. I don't know if anyone would want that, because I'm not the one playing, and it would be so much work to edit. But I think it could be a fun video, and if people want it, then I'll give it a shot. There's times where we're actually really funny. Like, I surprise myself. I look back at the VOD and I actually laugh. Like, that's, I don't know. That's rare for me to do. And people seem to really like it in Twitch chat and everything, so that's good. Because you know Twitch chat is the worst critics, by far. Speaking of part of the Creed. Did I mention Creed? He's a commentator, or he used to be. He's Boomy's coach now. I'm using part of the Creed skin. He put this skin into the game. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, let me know if you want to see that. I feel like I'm asking way too much of you guys. Like, you don't have to comment like I'm a bot or anything. You don't have to let me know any of this. Just watching is enough. Like, just watching is more than enough. Again, I don't really feel like I deserve any of this, but I'll just keep going while I got it. I'm going to college in the fall, and I don't know if I can keep making videos. I'll have 2 roommates and a very small desk area and everything, but if I can, I'll keep making videos. I don't know what I've been doing these whole matches. I've gone full autopilot. This is what late night does to me. I don't know what I'm going to title this video either. There's no real theme for this. So I guess I've been talking about robots and everything, so maybe it's fitting that I'll do a couple more. But I'll play the robot characters. There's a couple, right? There's Val. Is Petra a robot? No, she's like a super villain or something. There's a robot core skin, but I don't have it. Yeah. Maybe it'll be the robot domination. Whoops. Whoops. That was a bit slow. The robot takeover. I don't know. Or maybe the alien takeover. That's what I'm gonna name it. The alien takeover. We got Lord of Rax. We got Artemis. Artemis is alien, right? And we got Zariel. They're all aliens. The alien takeover. Yeah. And maybe I'll have a different kind of thumbnail for this one. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if this is gonna be a series. It's all up in the air. But I'm happy with how things are going. Again, I'd much rather like have much slower growth and a really nice community than grow super mega fast and kind of be out of control of it. And that's kind of what I was talking about with Boomy, because he's been growing super fast. It's hard to keep track of everything. So. See if I can land some nice Sares. Reminiscent of maybe some LDZ. He's the Sare god. He lands so many of them. His movement is so good and his spacing that he can just get them on point every single time. There are moments where he lands like 6 in a row. Just and against the best players too, like against Sandstorm. At Low Tier City, there was a moment where he landed like 8 Sares in a row. He's crazy. Love that guy. He's a good friend. We team. Boomy too. All these guys. Brawlhalla community's great. Love Brawlhalla community. Can I get the wall combo? No. He is way too damaged. Just soaring above that island. Oh, a little bit slow on that. I'm gonna do a neutral sig because this sig is dumb. This sig is good. I almost killed with that nair. That would have been kind of crazy. Landing stairs. I guess that'll do it. Okay, sure. Took 83 damage. I guess that was hard to hit. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. This one was a little more calm, relaxed, introspective, talking about the metagame of YouTube and all that. Hopefully it was interesting, at least a little bit. Yeah. Bye.